evening, my friends. The video is for 11th of May, but I'm recording tonight at big day of those northern lights that are going to appear in so many places. I told my husband we have to wake up in a couple hours and go outside and see. And this is one of a kind event in 20 years. We have seen so many those northern lights in Alberta. And when we had trampoline, we were laying down on the trampoline. It was beautiful. But many of you will experience that thing only once, so that's great. And happy Mother's Day on Sunday. So if you would like to participate in half an hour reading with me, donated by Janet and Tom Burks, please write your comments under this video. And Monday, when Cheryl will be with me, we will be looking for the person who is the winner. Thank you, Janet and Tom. Thank you. Okay. Stormy Daniels has psychic abilities. She is a tarot card reader, she is a medium, and she is a ghost hunter. She is going to the places and hunting the ghosts. So, spiritual girl. Okay, and I will start. I'm answering your questions. Excuse me. The Gasti Guru. Does Barron wants his father to attend his graduation? DJT, Donald J. Trump, could be destructive, make the moments of the day about him, not his son. Barron, he wants his mother to be for sure. But his father will be for short time. He is going to mingle with others, so Barron is so used to it that he doesn't have the main attention from his father, and he's like his mother. Leave me alone, go your own way, do your job, Dad, and I will be fine just doing what I'm doing. He's not about me. Trump is all about that. Trump needs to be me, center of the attention. So I will check if I'm correct, because that's what I thought. Usually I close the eyes, but with this one I didn't. 1, 2, and 3. That's magic for Barron, that his father will pay any attention to him, because usually he doesn't give him any attention. He was waiting for that moment for many years, and he knows that is about the money, so he will be going to Minnesota for some event to collect meeting with big donors so he can make money. It's never about anyone in the family, it's always about him. But they are so used to it. There is that way from the beginning and to the end. And Junior is the most needy after that, because he likes the attention as much as his dad. Okay. Linda G. Comanche, because I had the reading with Linda on Thursday on her channel. It was live, but we lost our electricity and internet halfway through the reading, through the collaboration. So, but before that, she asked me what will happen to Aillin Cannon. And I was explaining black frame, small picture, loose because frame doesn't have the glass and doesn't have the back. So Aillin Cannon will be loose cannon. Kind of frame it. There will be something that Jack Smith will be probably showing how crooked she is, because it's not straight, it's on the angle, and if the picture is not holding, it might fall off from the frame. So hopefully she will be removed, because that's what I was trying to explain on the reading with Linda. Yeah, we have to wait. It's not over yet. Some medical thing, because the doctor and the work, they will show how actually she's unable to work on the projects. She's always delaying, not making any commitments with the dates. So there will be some reason for her to be framed for something. They may find something to drop her out from the picture. Hopefully I'm right. Okay. And the same thing, Jamie Girl Ali asked about this. So that was Alina Hubba, Trump spokesperson, went on Fox News after Stormy Daniels' testimony and attacked Daniels. As an official spokesperson, will this be considered a contempt of the gag order? The gag order is on Trump, but I don't think it will be, not yet. That will not affect her yet, but it will be a problem for her in the future. I think they will try to disbar her, and that will be a problem for her, that she was not obeying some rules or acting. So they will be writing some positives, they don't trust her, and it will be a big surprise for her. And Baron Trump will be making appearance on stage at convention when his father will be nominated to be a president of Republican Party in summer. And reason why, and what did Melania negotiate for Barron to happen? I believe Melania wants her son to be famous, and she was able to convince Trump that will be the reason. If he will make Barron to appear, she will go to. And she knows how to pull the strings to her way. And of course she wants Barron to be famous and aware that he has some powers, that he is from that family, but he will be just opposed. I don't think he will be doing any work. Maybe she thinks it will help him to climb, and he will think the grass is greener to be in the politics, but it's all about her security. She wants to find him as her future protector, someone that she can lean on, and she's very close to her son. Her mother was much closer to Barron, but she is close to her son as well. I bleached my hair today, and I noticed that one side is more than other. I'm an abstract. one leg more than other, one side is more than other. I got that cortisol shot. It's not good for me. In the morning I was all red, patches, white patches. My husband told me that I look like Trump. No, I told him actually that. And so I had some allergy for cortisol. And I have the knee pain anyhow. I don't think it helped me. That's probably the reason I was so afraid of going for that shot. I was postponing for 1.5 years. Eventually I thought, everyone is happy, why I will not be happy? And I'm not happy. Socks, that's the person who is asking question. I have been wondering about some sometimes about Roger Stone. He always seems to he always seemed like a snake, a real snake to me, and I know he had a lot of to do with the Proud Boys January 6th. Yes. Will he ever be charged? If so, will he go to prison? And I saw him floating in a balloon, flying in a balloon above the crowd. Doesn't look that he will be touched. He will get away with everything. They should charge him already. Yeah, now he will be trying to keep his balance. We know he is a devil in a white skin, but he will be cutting off on some arrangements, so he might not be as active as he was before. Janie Davis, and that's the question from the video that we had with Cheryl. Could you check if the bridge collapse in Baltimore was just an accident or if someone was behind it? And I saw a puppet, and someone is pulling the strings of the puppet. So it was some way it was organized by someone, and eventually it will come up who benefit the most out of this bridge collapse, who will have some contracts maybe why this happened, and who was the most ready for it. So, am I correct? I will pull 3 cards. Yeah, that person will be very good with negotiating the contracts, celebrating something, and then it will be worry because everything will come out to the surface and will have to be charged. Alexis, will Jack Smith be able to continue with any trial against Trump before the election? I saw a sword hanging in the air. It's abstract, it's unreal, but something like this is picture that they want to do it, but they can't really do it because the Supreme Court is holding them in a pause. So they have to wait until the Supreme Court will put the information if Trump has that super immunity. No, we know that they can't give it to him, but they are just playing on time, so to protect him, hoping that he will be a president, and that will give them they will show him, oh, we were helping you. They are not doing this for any other reason. It's just postponed. And will Jack Smith be able to do any grabbing that sword and started fighting? When time come, everything will be one after another. So if there will be a shaky tower for Trump, and he will be very devastated, very worried. So Jack Smith is waiting. It's like suspended in time, in the space. And the moment the Supreme Court will be giving the verdict, everything will be ready to go like a bulldozer. So, yes, he will be ready, maybe even before the election. But it all depends when the Supreme Court will unfreeze that judgment. And it could be not too many, just 2 weeks. But that's what the Jack Smith will need it. He will take that chance of 2 weeks and he will be very active. Excuse me. Marie Belgenzels. Why are Trump followers are not at New York trial protesting, even after he asked them to do so? He asked through the media his followers to come and protest. They are not protesting. Sometimes some cuckoo will come. Someone protested pouring gasoline on themselves. So yes, there are some very crazy people who will protest for him, but most people don't like him in New York. They know what the skunk he was. He was scamming people. Polish workers were working on Trump Tower and he didn't pay them. He took advantage of them. It was in the 80s. He was like that. They took him to the court. Eventually they took him to the court to show how unfair he was. But he always was cheating. He is so well known for cheating that people in New York area are not feeling that they want him to be the one that they will be trusting or they will be protesting for. They know that he deserves why he is in the court, so they are not protesting. He was in such a with Russians connected with Russians. He was fulfilling his dreams, and everyone else is feeling, be careful, I will be walking on the eggshells. I'm not going to stand up for him because he was so dishonest and not letting people to be paid, to be fairly treated. And he was not letting in his apartments black people to rent apartments. So he was very unpopular, and to this day he is unpopular. Oh, it didn't work. Usually 13 questions are for the whole video, but this time it went faster. I would like to put prayers for Lady G. She has some health issues, oh my gosh, all the time, on and off with the hospital. So we want to send her our blessings, our prayers that she will recover and she will be safe back at home with her puppies. And prayers for Zelensky, because I saw that vision and it scared some of you as well. It scared me. I can't control what the pictures are coming to me. And it's not that I can program them. They just show up and I have to accept what they are showing to me. It's not always the easiest thing. And prayers for peace in world. Prayers for Patamov. Prayers for the world peace, a ceasefire, and Ukraine, Haiti, Yemen, and America. May God bless our President Biden and heal this world. May God heal all the illnesses, disease, especially cancer. God bless us all. What a nice prayer. Laurie, she just sent me email and she asked about prayers for her dog, Dulcinea. The dog was so special for her. For 10 years was helping her with the children who were in the foster care. Those children for those kids was so hard to trust adults, and the dog must have been so great with the kids that was helping to break that bridge between adults and between her and the kids, and she was able to make good places for those kids to be adopted. So many of those kids, she said, found that really good homes. So Dulcinea is like a little angel on the earth. We want her to not suffer. If she's choosing to leave, that's her choice. But all the best to Dulcinea. We all love our puppies. I can't even imagine separation from Vivi. She is 7 years old. And to us, we are spoiling her. And she is demanding sometimes, in the morning she's waking me up and demanding that I will give her a snack, because otherwise she wouldn't go outside. Before it was Daddy that was wake up, and now she feels that I have to do that job and I have to give her a snack, and she will go outside. She's our baby. And I know we spoiled her, because I could tell her get to sleep and she will go to sleep, but I don't have the heart to do it. And my husband was the same way. He was getting up in the night, and when she wanted, or she would jump and drink the water, and then she will be So I have to wake up, because she's always coming from my side to put her on a bed. But it is like a pure, perfect little baby. Love your dogs, love your cats. Have some animal that will lighten your days, especially when you are lonely. It's so nice to be connected with some little soul, and they are so no judgmentals. They love us the way we are, and no one is perfect, so we can let them to be not too perfect as well. Stay positive and be happy, be safe. Have always food on your table. Have people that loves you, and feel blessed. And all the best to every mother who is separated for one or another reason from her kids, and she can't celebrate her Mother Day with the kids. Enjoy, even on long distance, the connection with your kids. We are going for barbecue. Roman is inviting us on Sunday for barbecue. I feel this is privilege. I enjoy that he is always making sure that we are celebrating with them. So feel blessed if you have a child who invites you. Take care. All the best, all mothers in the world.